Oh yeah, that's totally fine. That's public.
What's up, gamers? What's pubic?
My hockey thing, my very pubic broadcasts. I don't know if you saw it. I shared I put a demo reel together for my hockey commentary stuff.
Yo, that's sick.
Wait, Ryan, did you listen to it?
No, I've been.
He's
been in a hole.
away.
Oh, he was. No, he was. This was like 3 weeks ago. He posted it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it actually might have been like right after you left. Yeah.
Live from the Weber County Ice Sheet in beautiful Ogden, Utah, we're set for another round of Mountain Division hockey here in the NCDC as the Ogden Mustangs host the Casper Warbirds for the final 2 times this season. Hudson Weber Stewart continuing to scan the ice here for the Mustangs, trying to find a way on offense. Oh. Great stick movement there from Beck Picanato. Deflection chance, scores! What a play from the team captain!
Our season just ended. The boys were #1 seed in their division, and
no, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Oh, dude. Okay, so it's heartbreaking because, well, not only did they get swept 3-0 in the first round, they didn't get to play a single game in their on their home ice because they were displaced by the World Curling Championships that happened to be taking place that exact same weekend, dude. So like, no one's really to be blamed for it. It's just a horrible circumstance where they just got absolutely screwed, and yeah, really, really heartbreaking ending to the year for some real good players, man. They were impressive. Just really stunk to have it end like that. What made it even worse is that the ice that they did end up playing on was closer to their opponent's home arena than it was to theirs. So it was basically just 3 home games in a row for the other team. It was pretty bad. I'm looking to play the new Dome Keeper DLC too. The multiplayer for Dome Keeper, man, that looks like fun.
I was telling Justin, like, I loved playing Dome Keeper, but for some reason I feel like I have an aversion to playing the multiplayer. And then someone was like, yeah, your last run that you did was 4 hours long and you lost. And I went, oh yeah, that would explain this mysterious hesitancy to go back to the game.
Gut check on you guys. What's your percentage you think we can win this run?
Ascension 1? I'd like 80%.
Okay.
That's high, dude. Like, I normally would be with you on that. I have been humbled by this game, though, man. It's tough to get a W out here.
I lost 2 runs yesterday that should have been wins just because I didn't think about what to play. I was just on such autopilot, which hurts. But then the flip side is
energy again, by the way.
Oh, God, please.
Thank you.
The flip side is I did beat Watcher Ascension 19 on the bike. So you take the good with the bad.
You still playing some Spire 1 on the bike though?
Until they come out with Spire 2, yeah.
Right, yeah, of course. That's pretty good. How many 820s are you at now?
On the bike, 0.
Oh, okay.
I are like not on the airplane. On the airplane, I probably got like 10 820s or something.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Wait, how are you playing Slay the Spire on a bike?
I just sit straight up and then just pedal and play with 2 hands on the phone, man.
You're playing on the phone?
On the phone, yeah.
Not even on a tablet?
Can I hit you with something? No, I don't want to get into the tablet discourse. But by the end of the 90 minutes, my coccyx, and I'm not talking about the front side, I'm talking about the genuine coccyx, is numb. It is not good. It's the thing, like first it hurts, then it loses all feeling, and then when I stand up to pedal out of the saddle, all the feeling comes back and it hurts so much. So it's probably not like ergonomic, is what I would say.
I was going to ask what your default position is.
Well, real quick, what's a coccyx?
Your tailbone.
It's called a coccyx.
Your coccyx.
It's one of the if you want a hangman hack, that's a terrific hangman.
That is huge.
COCYX?
COCCYX. Yeah, you got the double C in the middle there.
I'm gonna bust that out next time I play hangman with my daughter. She's gonna crash out, bro.
I thought you have a coccyx pad in those shorts you wear.
I do, but it's not meant for like the entire weight of my torso to be sitting on the tip of like one bone, you know?
You're toe walking on your coccyx.
I'm basically like, you know, the scientist who was like, I don't believe you get arthritis by cracking your knuckles. So he cracked the knuckles on one hand to test it over the course of his whole life. That's basically what I'm doing. People are like, walking on your toes is bad for you. Well, we'll see. Honestly, I'll tell you one thing. Any other toe walkers out there? There's you get mega horrible shin splints. That's a given. When you jog, you get absolutely awful shin splints. But apart from that, we're chilling.
Wait, what happened with the scientist? Did he have one hand bigger than the other?
It turned out that like it doesn't actually have an impact on your arthritis at all.
Yeah, no, it made like literally no difference, right?
Yeah.
Hear me out. Twins, one of them drinks nothing but Coke their entire life. The other one drinks nothing but Coke Zero.
Now, a lot of people would say that that's unethical.
What do you mean?
But wouldn't it be unethical to let people keep living their lives without that mystery ever being solved?
Ryan, I'm sure you know off the top of your head the name of the chess family who the daughters were like raised playing chess for like their entire lives.
Sisters?
The Polgars. The Polgars.
Oh. I think that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
So like that, but with Dan's Coke and Coke Zero idea. Like there are radical applications for this across the scientific spectrum, dude.
I tell the Polgar story all the time, and I don't know if I'd say it's the funny part about it, but the crazy part is when people go, "Oh, how did that work out for them?" And then you go, "Oh, it totally worked." The dad was completely right.
Grandmasters.
And like I think one of the Polgars became like not just the highest rated woman chess player of all time, but like the first woman to ever be in the top 10 for men and women, like combined.
Yeah, no, like historically great players and fully proving the theory that if you treat people like this, they can.
Now, would I have done it?
Yeah, I know exactly. But
wait, hey, what's the first grade on the what experiment did the dad run on the daughters?
It was essentially like from birth they were trained in chess. Like they were given like every possible both of them. Like, well, were there
equally,
3 or was it just 2? I can't remember.
I think there's 3.
I think there were 3, yeah. And yeah, like from birth, they were provided basically every possible advantage and resource you can imagine to improve their chess performance. And, like the thing, like, what's interesting about it is like, it sounds like it's child abuse borderline, right? But like, if you like read into it, they're like, no, like the sisters, they all really like chess. Like they were surrounded by it their entire lives. They were just brought up with a deep passion for it and were like had that fire stoked continuously and turned into grandmasters.
But that's not an experiment. If the experiment would be they gave resources to one of the twins
I need to lock in. I skipped the relic. I need to lock in. I'm sorry.
You're good.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting lost in the Polgar sauce and I'm hitting skip relic. Like, what am I doing?
We need a control Polgar for sure, Dan. I'm with you on that.
But like, why didn't they give one everything and the other nothing to see like the experiment?
Now you're talking.
Because then you'll see if it's the genetics playing the chess or if it's the environment playing the chess.
Yeah. That's been the suspicion. It's always been the genetics.
Wait, did they? Because I've never heard about the Polgars. Did they force them to play chess, or that was their only form of entertainment, so they knew nothing else?
I think you're asking us questions that are beyond our understanding of this experiment.
Yes, my tangential relaying of the information. Unfortunately, I wasn't prepared for the pop quiz.
I think that Baer and I are on a little bit more of like a Reddit. I saw this on Reddit type wave.
Yeah.
So it's like they're like the Bronny Jameses of chess.
Yes
like,
and no.
Although Bronny James, you would like. It seems as though he was given like the opportunity to pursue other avenues if he wanted to, right? Like obviously he was inclined to go for basketball, but like he was not like from birth like just like put in that environment constantly on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like he was around it obviously, but that was not the sole intent.
I got you.
It's like if Bronny was just gonna like become the world's best Tom and Jerry viewer.
You remember yesterday when you talked about how you have like a need to come up with the perfect analogy in these circumstances? Expertly demonstrated there. I just wanted to give you. Well
just
done.
Chilling, watching some Tom and Jerry before school. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. I think of the archetypes for Ironclad at the moment, block is like a 1B for me. I think 1A is the health loss mode. Like there's so many strong enablers.
I love you take damage, it does 6 damage to all enemies. Like that's
yeah. Like there's lots of triggers that can like really fuel into each other with that. But the block one is a lot safer typically, well, obviously, because you're not dealing damage to yourself, quite the opposite.
Sorry,
can I tell you guys how I feel right now? I feel like I'm sitting in calculus class and my buddies are just talking about something. I'm not paying attention, but I'm also just waiting for be like, okay, when the test comes, just tell me the answers.
No, you're sitting in the right spot in the classroom, dude. That's for sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I think I gotta buy a bag of prep. I mean,
I like a bag of prep, man.
I'd love to remove some cards, but the streets are saying it might be the best relic.
Blockler has arrived, boys. The Blockler. What kind of card can I pick up that turns block into D? There's got to be something.
Body Slam.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a common attack, costs 1, does damage equal to your block. When upgraded, costs 0.
Call me Terry Bollea, then. That's what I'm looking for.
Is that what he says? Is that his most famous quote?
I was a little confused.
See, he said a lot of things. He said a lot of things in his life.
For his hunting.
Okay, more like Terry Crews, Cruise. I got to give that one a +2. I think I give that a begrudging +2.
Ooh, I got Assassinate. That's a pretty good fit for us right now.
Guaranteed vulnerability, right?
Terry Bollea!
Squall's a colorless card now?
Sorry. Another player gains. Come on, I got to buy that for my boys, right?
You got to believe in you.
That's huge.
Okay. I got 93 block boys. If I get Terry Bollea here, I may call in the potions.
We are at your ready.
Did not. I got the Terry Bollea.
Okay.
We're ready.
Do you need to play your blocks first? I mean, I guess we get you to 900 regardless, so.
Terry me? Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, boy. All right. Hitting it.
Get him.
Oh, boy. Nice teaming, boys.
Very good.
Nice
That's a great
teaming.
multiplayer
Guys,
Slay the Spire 2 run, man.
I have to go pee so bad. I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude. Hit it.
Excuse me, I did not say I'm rooting for the Minnesota Wild. I'm being slimed here. I'm rooting against the Minnesota Wild.
Dude, Slimed is very quickly becoming your Smurf in that it's impossible to determine what it actually means.
Slimed is like, I would say is like in a game when you hit someone with like a big hammer. That's sliming. Boomed is when...
It's so much less clear now.
Boomed is like when you get... like in Quake, when you get hit with a shotgun at close quarters and you explode into multiple like body parts, that's boomed. Slime is when like a really tall guy with a hammer goes like pong and like squashes you like a bug. Yay!
Let's go.
Bag of prep. Oh,
it's pretty good.
Yay! And bloodletting.
We can't access this voice without a natural.
This is what the game's all about, man.
Natural catalyst for it, man. Fuck.
All right, boys. That was a nice little shop. Whoa, what's going on here?
That's all behind us. That's in the past. It doesn't matter anymore. We look ahead.
10 status cards, man. Oh no, it's perfect. You when you announce a vacation package on your stream.
Wait. Oh yeah. No. Okay, that works.
Are you drawing the? You're drawing the guy.
No. Let me see if I can remember the nose. I don't remember the nose.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I draw for my kids a lot. I put it in their lunch.
Kefka, 100 stream streak. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yo, Kefka.
Okay, that. Am I crazy to think that if I were to draw SpongeBob, it would look a little bit more. First off, I think you've done something insane with the mouth here. I'm pretty sure the mouth.
I normally do.
The mouth is this for sure.
Okay. The nose is a difference maker. Whatever, you got to pick the right nose.
SpongeBob's nose. I'm trying to. First off, you need to. Yeah,
it doesn't look like that.
That's huge.
I think we did it.
This is how we find out that Baer has mouse acceleration on. It looks
Yeah,
like
how come
the
it looks like you're in
Factorial map.
Minecraft?
It does.
Yeah. For map picking, I just see wherever you guys click, then I click there too.
Come on now.
Oh no! Oh no!
What? Sitting right on the top of that.
Oh no! What happened?
What?
What happened to him, man?
Click on the. No, get me out of it.
Baer. Who needs some free energy, man? Who needs free energy? Anyone need 3 energy?
I need cards if you got cards.
76.
Okay.
So close. Anyone got -9?
Have you guys seen the 6-7 challenge? Sorry, free cards for everyone. Have you seen the 6-7 challenge?
I have not seen the 6-7 challenge.
Come on. 388. Come on. Up. Come on. 9. 8 below the Polish guy. 8 below the Polish guy.
Can't say.
So basically, it's something going around with streamers. You have 1 minute to do 6-7 as many times physically as you can. Like I think I saw,
nice.
I saw like Tyler one pass out trying to break the record.
That's kind of huge.
That's wild.
All right.
I need you to help me with the fact that every morning I drink 1 coffee and an hour later 2 coffees come out of me.
Yes.
Like,
No, this
what's going on
is
with
just.
that?
I think it's a magical liquid. I have exactly the same thing. Coffee's a diuretic. I'm going to stop chat before they type it. But
Right.
if you drink a pint of water, you don't have to go pee for 4 hours.
There's a direct channel from your mouth to your bladder, and it
Yes.
is like it's like a bus lane, but for coffee.
If you drink a coffee, you have to pee in 45 minutes. I did have a friend. He was woofing in Argentina, which is volunteering on a farm, and
That's a new phrase for me.
all he did was drink coffee and work in the sun, and he was like, "This is awesome." And then one day he didn't reply to any messages, and he was like, "Yeah, I was in the hospital because I passed out in the sun." And they were like, "You got to stop drinking so much coffee."
I imagine you want to have some water in that situation.
Turns
I
out-
used to drink so much more water than I do. I really wish I maintained that habit because, like, at some point, I just had really become a water boy.
I
Get
like.
back to that.
If I may say so, I've started living a viceless life, just because it
That's
turns
amazing,
out that, dude, you're telling me. Especially this week, I'm like, man, some vices would go crazy
man.
right now, but coffee is the one that I think I'm like, I gotta keep it, because it's like
I started drinking coffee as a way to try to reduce my consumption of other vices, and unfortunately, all I did was add an additional vice.
No, I understand. Also,
I think it might just be us too, man.
caffeine, people say that it's like bad for you, but I think they say it's bad for you in like the same way that sometimes people are like fruit has too much sugar. Like I think that there is a case that it might actually be good for you in moderation. We should have 45 slippery. First 45 times he hits us, we take no damage.
Hard agree.
Thoughts?
Me at P. Diddy's house.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god.
That came out of nowhere, man.
That was so wild.
He's got a lot of baby
Oh,
oil,
he
man.
did have a lot of baby oil, apparently. Give him some Volm. Oh my god, he just.
Jesus.
I have a question. Why does it say that he's gonna die even though he only has 18 poison?
Because I got accelerant, so it triggers it an additional
Oh, okay.
accelerant plus additional
got
2 times. So it's like
cream.
18, 17, and 16 poison all on that turn.
I got ice cream.
Ice cream's crazy,
It's
bro.
queen. Lucky fish. Reroll. Corrosive wave could be the play. Could be the play. Oh, bubble.
Corrosive wave could be the wave.
Guys, can we overwhelm the +2 -2 AI in chat by putting like 32,000 +2s in chat in 1 minute? No, for this to work, nobody can put -2s. And I don't know, because they might have used an unsigned integer. Damn, just typing in -max int might be the play, actually. That's pretty smart.
Also, it's just another real quick experiment. Could we just get everybody to navigate away from twitch.tv/northernlion and over to twitch.tv/beartap just to see what happens?
Let's give it a try.
You never know. You telling me I can watch Northernlion on other people's channels? Sometimes, yeah.
Literally,
a lot of the
might
time,
be the
that
move
just
right
what
now.
the content ends up being. Yeah.
Boom.
Tribamiran was 1,000% better. You can have your chatters back, Ryan.
What did they say? Oh, they were telling you to take.
My choices.
They
yeah,
waited for you. That's classic Slay the Spire. They wait for you to choose something, and then they go, "I would have chosen the other one." And unlike Baer, I appreciate that. And you're right.
Yeah, he's the one that would actually respect.
I would say you're right on that one.
There you go. Well, let's just block.
That's true. The pull aggro card does look like it's going for the G Sport.
Yeah. We're doing the old come hither.
That's old meta, though, I'm told.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke about Zoomer in the bedroom, but they're not old enough yet, right?
I think that Zoomers are between 15 and 48 years old right now.
Okay, so they sex 7.
We're in the clear.
All I know is when you make fun of them, which you shouldn't do because the world is kind of fucked up.
They're too sensitive.
But too sensitive, and they're always on their phones. But when you make fun of them, they always go, "I'm the Gen Z's 14." But when they make fun of you and you go, "Why am I being insulted by a 14-year-old?" They go, "I'm literally 31 at work right now." They have it both ways, and you know what? I respect them for it.
As a millennial, I killed entire industries so Gen Z can 6'7", and we thank you.
That's
for your
true, man. But Applebee's is still around. That's what's so crazy.
Somehow they made it. RadioShack was cooked, but Applebee's.
RadioShack really, like, I don't. The business to me still doesn't make any sense. My grandpa would go in there and be like, he's like, "I need to go to RadioShack." He would drive like 45 minutes and then buy one component from like a loose blue bin that cost 80 cents. They had like a whole building in the mall.
It was like a Lego store for electronics.
That should have been like literally funded by the government. Like it was a public service. Also, that's true. RadioShack is the funniest name of all time. You know, when they came up with the name, they were like, "Well, people are always gonna need to fix their radios."
You got questions. We got bins full of loose components.
I think that's Staples, isn't it? I don't want to cause you any aura loss, but I think you might have just referenced Staples.
It's over.
Isn't Staples that was easy, and then they smacked that button?
I think it's like a tagline versus catchphrase. Wait, blind salamander, that's the realest thing you've ever typed. You've typed a lot of fake shit in this chat. That's the realest thing you've ever typed. Recently, I had a coworker say, "Not today, Satan," to me. So millennials are going to be around. I actually think we're like the modal generation right now. I think there's more of us than any other like type of human being on the planet. So you're going to be hearing it for like most of the rest of your life.
Oh, that is Roger from American Dad. Yeah, that would be fitting too.
Okay, I could see that. You're going to be hearing about heckin' big fluffers for probably till like the 2060s at least.
That set me back, dude. Holy.
I got you a cookie, but I eated it. Can I say that's one step too far? I don't know any millennials in 2026 that are saying, "I got you a cookie, but I eated it."
I don't want to be
And then, like,
around
what's
them, man.
what's the emoji with like the stuffed cheeks?
That's just my face.
Like :3 or something. I got you a cookie, but I eated it. :3.
Never heard heckin' big fluffers in my life. I think you're living right.
That's an old porn industry term.
Yeah. Boogie nights. I always thought :3 meant balls deep. Yeah, wait a second.
Whoa. Hold on.
Wait, this changes. That's epic, bro. This changes everything.
That's one of our millennial phrases, yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill, Kangaroo Jack, Scooby-Doo, Air Bud. This is tough because I really don't want to say that I would fuck Air Bud because that's the only one that's a real dog. Scooby-Doo is a cartoon. Probably you're right. Scooby-Doo definitely a cartoon. Kangaroo Jack, some kind of like real plus CGI hybrid, depending on the scene, I think.
Frick, Marry, Kill.
Yeah.
A Gremlin.
Like from
Chucky.
the movie Gremlins.
From the movie Gremlins, yeah. Chucky or Megan.
I hate the optics on all of these. Because like both Megan and Chucky are kind of like child's dolls. I'm really not comfortable answering the question. I think I would
frick a gremlin.
I guess I'm saying I would fuck a gremlin and marry a gremlin. I think there's no other option there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But if we're talking about like Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Who else would be? I mean, those are the three staples,
you gotta
right?
kill Freddy Krueger. I'm sorry, he is fucked.
You just can't kill Jason either. By the way,
I would fuck Jason because he's got sort of like it's almost like he's already wearing the eyes wide shut mask, so it just seems like he's kind of coded for it. And then I guess I would marry. Oh no, I got vice versa. I would fuck Mike Myers, and then I would marry Jason. Does that make sense?
I guess so. The thing is, you marry Jason, like, he doesn't die, so, like, you're just with him forever.
I'm being told that Mike Myers has, like, the intellectual capacity of, like, a 4-year-old child, and I'm being kind of slimed over it, honestly. So, but luckily that's true. I didn't say Michael Myers. I said Mike Myers. So I'm talking about the dude from So I Married an Axe Murderer. Apparently Jason also has the mind of a child, which is a serious dilemma because I am not fucking or marrying Freddy Krueger. Like, the dude shows up in your nightmares. That's true. If you had a good relationship with Freddy Krueger, he could, like, if you were having a nightmare, he could come into your dreams and, like, be like, hey, everything's okay. Hey,
yeah,
you're in a safe place right now.
If you could enter someone else's dream, what would you do?
Probably wear the big David Byrne suit from Stop Making Sense. Did you see they iced out Drake's seats at the Raptors game? I seem to be the only person who understands the ramifications of this incredible news.
I didn't see that. Is the Superfan still going to every single game?
Superfan. Are you talking about Drake?
No, there's the guy. I think he owns like a car dealership
I know.
or something.
Yeah. I don't know, honestly. I haven't seen a basketball game this year.
That's not true. Didn't you get big into basketball last year?
I think I thought about it.
Right.
There was a period where I was just pretending that I was into basketball nonstop and pretending to be a big fan of like the Brooklyn Nets when they were actually kind of good. But ever since the Nets fell off, I'm not a big basketball guy anymore.
119.
You made a lot of Jokic jokes. Well, I still like. I have seen Nikola Jokic play basketball, although I've never heard his name pronounced. And I still don't actually think. I guess what I shouldn't say I don't think he's that good at basketball. I should say he's not good at basketball. He's just tall.
He's just tall.
He's literally okay. Like he doesn't even score that many points. He just like passes the ball to someone and they score. So how is he so good at passing? Because he's taller than everybody else. So he literally just goes like whoop, overhead pass. The next person scores. Like it's so crazy. And people are like, he's so good at basketball. We should name him the most valuable player in the league.
Ray Romano, when his brother is Shaquille O'Neal, my brother, he's tall.
Ray Romano and his brother is Shaquille O'Neal.
Or whoever you said, Mila Djokovic or
Mila
something.
Djokovic, yeah.
Yeah.
To take Ring of the Drake. But I'm also kind of tempted to just make Bouncing Flask play for free at the start of battle.
It puts the poison on the skin or gets the...
That's true, and we're not fucking with Drake anymore. If it was Ring of the Kendrick, then we would consider it. But plus Drake's seats just got iced out.
Have you seen the photo of Drake where he's taking a photo of himself in like the bar mirror in his house of his like his abs,
yeah,
and
the Ninja
everybody's
Turtle
like,
abs. Yeah.
those are like plastic surgery abs.
It is really funny. And I say that as somebody who owns an OVO sweatshirt.
Right.
But if I may, I bought that sweatshirt a long time ago. He's rich. Why doesn't he have a six-pack? Bro, because he's constantly getting Bellinis delivered from Cactus Club.
Yeah, and he's probably like going to the fridge and getting a thing of caviar and just slathering it on with some nacho cheese. You should probably watch Beer Fest this month.
Dude, I think I have seen it in the last year. And I've never really been a Beer Fest guy, if I may.
It grows on you.
I think exactly the opposite, for sure.
No.
I mean, I don't know if I would say it's grown on me less, but I would say, like, I think it hits different when you're not, like, 20 years old.
No. It's in the same realm as Hot Fuzz. It gets better with every freaking time.
I have bad Broken Lizard takes, though. My favorite Broken Lizard movie, I'm pretty sure, is the Slam and Sam.
Don't say Slam and Sam. Oh my gosh. Freaking.
How did you know?
You just love it when he's calling them meat drapes instead of a drop.
Well, I didn't say I liked it. It's just maybe my favorite. And then after that, it would be Beer Fest for sure. And then I saw, in 9th grade, we had Take Your Kid to Work Day, right? And I went to my dad's office with a friend of ours who had an afro, if you recall. And I think we did like an hour of like watching my dad work. And then he was like, well, I've got like some real work to do. So you guys just like chill in this room with a TV and a VCR. So we walked to the Blockbuster on Queen Street and rented Super Troopers and then watched it twice in my dad's office. Even in that unique situation where I was not at school and I was watching a movie with my friend, I was like, this movie fucking sucks.
What?
This movie is not good. But that was me in the 8th grade when I was a little smarter.
I remember the first time I watched Super Troopers, my buddy, we like a bunch of us were in his basement in his room, and he had like, it was a small room with like this like super U-shaped couch that just pretty much went around the perimeter.
Yeah.
We were watching it, and then afterwards it was like WrestleMania. We just all started wrestling.
That's so awesome, though.
It was pretty cool.
I would prefer not to take 10 damage if I could avoid it. Oh my god, I played like 10 shivs before you played Sneaky. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I drew into it. It's not your fault, Sean. It's not your fault.
Sorry, that was Shaun of the Dead reference.
No, that's Good Will Hunting.
I thought, doesn't the dad in Shaun of the Dead say it's not your fault too when he got bit and he's in the car? I think obviously now that you mention it, Good Will Hunting is definitely more. It's not your fault. But I think that the Sean primed me. This is what happens with two millennials. You can't let two millennials get together, man, without anybody like cutting the references out or something. Without a Gen Z or a baby boomer to go like, what's that? That's why they're not supposed to let us get together,
I'm pissed off. I'm not really making too many new, like, my brain is at capacity. So, like, I'm still going to be making these same references in 5 decades.
Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go for sure. And then people are going to be like, I've never seen that movie. Oh, well, that's a movie back when movies were only like 2-dimensional on a screen. I only watch 5D movies. It's gonna piss
we were
me
watching
off, man.
6D movies back in 2010.
I remember that. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, which should be everybody, we got together it was like 2010, maybe 2011, and then just in Niagara Falls watched Tourist Trap quote-unquote 4D movie like 3 times. Every time you watched it, it was like $20. It was really like you sat in a theater and then they made the movie theater like played footage like you were on a roller coaster, and the seats kind of like moved and shit, but like not a lot.
And there were water misters too, so like the water was an extra dimension.
Yes, that was one of the dimensions. I just don't understand why even though I was there, I don't have great memories of a great fidelity on my memory of that event.
No, I remember the framework of it, but that's about it. I think that was the same weekend we went to the Hooters as well.
You guys, and I have to defend myself. I've never been to Hooters. You guys went there before my bus got there.
Oh, well, it
I've
was
still
it was
never
like
been to a Hooters.
actually like minus 40 Celsius out, and we're like, we need food, and it was just right across from the Howard Johnson. So we were like, all right, it's lunchtime, let's do it. But our server did sit in the booth next to us on her lunch break, and her mom was there, so she was eating like a PB&J while the cooks in the back were making our food. So that was pretty good.
That's rough. They don't get like a meal from the restaurant for lunch. They gotta eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Maybe it's like they were new or something. I don't know.
Did you get the wings?
I almost certainly got a buffalo chicken wrap.
I think that's totally fine. But like, I didn't want it to be a situation where like you went to Hooters and then you were like, I'll have the French onion soup and a slice of apple pie or something like that. Because then it feels like you don't actually have the authority to make a value judgment on Hooters.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I thought you were gonna do like a Vince Slapchop thing, like you're gonna love my nuts. But that's also
no. That guy's like running for some kind of political thingy. I don't know if you've seen his campaign videos, but they are not good.
Mayor of Slapchopia.
He's let's just say he's on the side of ice, if you know what I mean.
I think that you've said it explicitly, so yes. By the way, this is not like I swear I'm not doing a dog whistle. My whole life, I've been like, don't get ice in your drinks at the restaurant because it makes the drink have like way less drink.
Yeah.
I was a fool. I was a young fool. You have to get the ice in the drink. It does give you less of the drink, but it makes the drink that you get so much better. Vicky Tortellini, that's an elite chat name. It might be the best pasta.
It's up there. It's like
it's almost ravioli, like unfair. Like
but
people will say
on to more sauce.
Exactly. It's like when people ask best vegetable and you go potato, and then they go that no, I didn't mean that. No, okay, I didn't mean that.
I love potatoes, but they need assistance. They need assistance.
Tortellini, on the other hand, I don't think you need it. Don't
Tortellini,
broccoli. Come on, broccoli's good. It's not better than potatoes.
Me, when I'm King Aragorn, tortellini, you bow to no pasta.
You bow to no noodle, yeah.
No noodle.
This is not a millennial conversation. If it was a millennial conversation, we both would have said on 3, 2, 1, gnocchi.
Oh, I thought we were doing vegetables. Okay. No, gnocchi is my go-to, though.
Well, of course, we're millennials.
We're millennials. Of course we eat the gnocchi. Ghost in a jar? What the?
Oh my god, it's Ghost in a jar.
My favorite anime.
I'm doing the thing, you know?
Ermagerd, you know I like a good Ermagerd.
I'm holding the relics in my hand like they're goosebumps. Ermagerd, Ghost in a jar.
I love goosebumps. I got Joss paper, so just
me too.
Give me corrosive wave and
no shop, bro. They literally have a shroud card in this game. What's next? Am I gonna play Tyler 1?
What's next? I'm
waiting for it.
It's an XQC card that's X cost.
Hey! Big Bang reference. Favorite K-pop band? MALF, favorite K-pop band?
The only one I know, BTS.
BTS.
Fire! That's the only song I know.
You, how do you think Aura Round is doing for a comeback album after they had all their military?
I have to imagine they got a lot of anecdotes. I think you should go into the military.
I don't think in... First off, maybe I will. Secondly, maybe we all will, seeing how the things are going in the news lately. Thirdly, I don't know if music is an anecdote-rich medium.
Actually, no. You should go in the Navy. And here is my case.
Okay.
They basically just live on cruise ships for several months.
All right, that's really good. Right, yeah. I mean, I think the ship mostly does the fighting anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, if it's the aircraft well, yeah, I mean, the carriers stay out there for a bit. Like, you could be flying a plane, or you could just not.
Can I say something that's super, like, this sounds insane?
Those are my favorite things for people to say.
It makes perfect sense. I used to think that I wouldn't be good in like the Air Force because I have a fear of flying, or at least used to have a fear of flying. But like, I think I might only have a fear of flying if someone else is flying the plane.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say if someone's shooting at you.
Well, that would also, I guess, logically, that would make me more afraid. But I do feel like when you're, like, you ever drive, let's say hypothetically with some friends of ours, and they don't realize that they're driving in such a way that makes you fear for your life, but they're not anxious because they're the ones that are in charge of the vehicle.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Like that time I was talking to you and I almost hit that deer when I was driving you home from school.
I was a little weary there. Yeah, it happens.
I had seen the deer. I had clocked the deer from 300 meters away, and I had put it on the stack. Okay, I know I've covered this before. I had put it on the stack. There was no question that I was going to stop in time. Where I made a mistake is I did not communicate to you that it was on the stack.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I've owned that. I've owned that for a long time.
It's okay. It happens, man.
But I think if I were flying the plane, even though objectively it would be more dangerous for me to be flying the plane, I would be less scared. Because I would be like, I'm just not going to crash.
Help is on the way.
3, 4.
I'm a big fan of your Mrs. Doubtfire impression. Thank you. Some people in my present company are less into
If I
it.
may, I have not seen Mrs. Doubtfire since probably like 1993 is the first thing I would say. And then the second thing, and I was 4.5, I think, when it came out. The second thing I would say is that if you don't know Mrs. Doubtfire, it sounds like the kind of impression that maybe like Hank Azaria would do in a Simpsons episode. As of like up to like 2013 or whatever. Valve's Mrs. Doubtfire versus NL's Denzel is kind of a mid-off for the ages.
Here we go.
Mine is literally good though.
I was helping
because you haven't seen the movie.
I'm helping right now.
I was drunk. You ever see? It was so crazy. By the way, I've not always exercised a lot of restraint in my life or in this job. However, I exercised so much restraint when I was mid Denzel phase, and I watched Training Day, and there's a 1-minute scene in the film where he speaks Korean. It really, while I was on the bike watching Training Day, I was like, it crossed my mind. I should learn the Korean shit that Denzel says in Training Day. And then just show up on stream. Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo. Do some stuff. I thought it would have gone crazy. Kamsamnida, Anja. Can I say something too?
Star Trek?
Because like my chat, when I did that Denzel impression, they said, what the hell, that Denzel's actually pretty good. And nothing changed. And I don't think they're trolling.
Well, why would they?
Well, first time.
Heart-shaped box.
Hey, wait. Can I ask you an honest question? And I hope that you would not take offense to this because we're in exactly the same boat.
Right.
Like, okay, that was not like a yes, you can ask me. That was like a you getting prepared for the worst. But it's not going to be that bad. But did you have the same realization that you were a bad singer that I did, which was like you kind of thought maybe you were an awesome singer, and then Rock Band 1 came out, and then you sang, and everyone was like, "Oh my God"? Or were you given access to this information before that event could take place, before that canon event came to pass?
I feel like I always knew I wasn't really good, but I didn't know I was offensively bad. Like, people actively didn't want to hear me sing.
Yes.
Except for the one girl in university that I guess I was so bad she just thought it was funny.
That hurts.
Yeah.
I kind of knew, because in high school I recorded myself singing a Wilco song once, and then when I played it back, I was like, ah! But then I just sort of figured like, nah, man, maybe the acoustics were just off in the bathroom.
It's always, or your audio setup, you know.
But then, obviously, like when Rock Band 1 came out, wrestle with Jimmy. You know, you're not making it through that unless you know what you're doing. I want you to frantic escape every day. Wait, this is my toxic trait because I kind of believe that I can sing because that
was okay.
Did I kind of hit
will
that?
say.
I felt like I kind of hit that.
I will say.
But can I hit this? That's how his guitar sounds. Why do I have so much energy? I said energy. Did you give me this energy?
You got Pale's flesh, didn't you?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, third turn you get extra energy. Third and beyond.
Okay, Buzz Lightyear.
I was thinking more beyond meat, but
Okay, Meat Lightyear.
I was thinking more meatspin.
It's been a light year since I've seen that meat. I'm not talking about yours. I'm talking about the meat.
Just watch Midsommar and you're good.
True.
A little slap and tickle.
Sorry. Someone said, damn, they put meat spin in Midsommar.
I'm not. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
I've seen the movie. One of the best movies that has Jason Voorhees in it, but that's not a Halloween movie.
You mean the guy who plays him?
Well, no, just because when he's wearing the skin mask at one point, kind of looks like Jason Voorhees. Honestly, the most scariest moment of Midsommar for me, as an empath, is when he pees on the sacred tree. That one for me, I was like, you can't be doing that. That's so like you're a guest in their commune, bro. You can't pee on the sacred tree. But I guess like long story short, I guess they were just gonna like, do that stuff to him anyway. So maybe he should just piss wherever he wants.
That's a lot of damage.
That was like Frank Underwood from House of Cards. Oh no, man! Look at my necro binder. I'm getting impeached. I think I'll let Osty take the damage for me. Let me teach you a lesson. There ain't a single situation in this world where it's better for you to lose HP than the little bony hand that's next to you. Get what I'm saying?
That's pretty good.
Shit. That was not bad, right? I don't know where that came from.
Good.
I might start working that one back into the mix.
You should. I think it's Kevin Spacey suffered enough. We can make content around him again.
It's time. That's it. I'm inviting him on the cruise.
Even Louis C.K.
Yeah. Damn, that could be a double bill, man, for the sail away party. Nah, I've decided to prioritize like the health and safety of all attendees and not invite two noted sexual predators.
Yeah, but one only did it on the phone, right? So
I don't think so. I don't
think
Louis C.K. got canceled for exposing himself on the phone. People are saying I'm working overtime. I have something to say. When you're playing Slay the Spire, it's not work.
I mean, if you need to stop, that's also fine.
No. I've literally done no work today because all I've done is play Slay the Spire.
Flawless logic.
So I'm working undertime, bro.
Okay, the new bit. You're Frank Underwood, but your name is Undertime. And instead of Frank, you're Shirley. Shirley Undertime. Sure. Okay, go.
Come a little closer. They say if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. I say if you love what you do, you never day a life in your work. It kind of, I didn't really know what to do with it.
No, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Good for my voice training, though. Yeah. Harlem, that is what it is. Harlem Pepper, if you don't stop naming nuts. Peanut. Yeah. I'm drunk. I think I got it, man. I said God. I said God.
I said God damn.
I said God help me. No, that one was not it. I was drunk. I said God help me. We'll figure it out. It's gone? No. Temporarily. Now they will tell you cannot do a Denzel impression on stream. I'm here to say rules are made to be broken. You can do whatever you want on stream. If you couldn't, what would be the point of being the vice president?
Impressions are they are the foundation of this great nation.
Wait, you got it too.
Not really.
You kind of got it too, though.
Nah.
So then we could have two Frank Underwoods.
Well,
I need you to listen to me and to shoot the other Frank Underwood. I'm commanding you, Claire. Shoot the Frank Underwood that is not speaking right now. Claire, I fell into the cloning machine that they keep in the White House basement.
I'm the real Frank Underwood.
This is an imposter, Claire. Now, if I were to tell you there were two Frank Underwoods, many people would think that would be awesome to have two of the same spouse, but you know the truth. You must shoot the other Frank Underwood.
Claire, remember that time that we had sex with my bodyguard?
His name's...
Only I, the real Frank Underwood, could know that.
And only I, the really real Frank Underwood, would know that his name is Meacham. That's right. I think I fucked you. Meacham was 6 inches in you, and I was in 6 inches in Meacham.
But I, and the only real Frank Underwood would know that Meacham was a top.
He was a top. Let me ask you something. Wait, it's becoming kind of like JFK. It's kind of falling apart.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, wait. The chili oil as Frank Underwood might be sick. Or the chili oil as Denzel. Wait a sec.
Mama Liz's chili oil.
Mama Liz's chili oil. I didn't know you like to get wet. That's not a good Denzel. I kind of thought I hit the first line though.
Who's the barbecue guy? Freddie.
Yeah.
Yes, I was going to Freddy's, but instead he's going to Mama Liz's. Mama Liz, how do you get that chili oil to be so spicy?
I told you to stop calling me Mama Liz. I'm Frankie, the television actor with the deepest voice in TV history.
Can you imagine if his name was Frankie?
Oh, it's Freddie. That's right.
Freddie.
Now, let me ask you, how many Franks are there in Washington? He would have been saying some stuff like that. Yeah.
Does anybody else call you Francis? No, it's just my wife.
Origin, thank you. That's long overdue. I don't know why. We had a lot of bots in chat today that whenever anyone said anything, they would just reply and go like, for real. That's facts. And it was kind of hard to distinguish them from like real human chatters because like that's how we all talk these days, myself included, but
right.
Myself included. I can't stop doing the impression now. Now I see what happened to Kevin. He got stuck doing the voice because the voice is too much fun. I kind of want to talk like that forever. A new stem is drilling into NL's head as we watch. Much like the aliens in the second act of Starship Troopers, who suck our brains and take our knowledge. It is irrevocably affixing itself to the substrate of my cerebral cortex. Fuck, dude, it is pretty fun. Baer, it actually owns. What if we fucking just all talk like that forever, man? I do declare, Chibley, they have allowed me access to the roof. You cannot give a man like me, with more stress than any other man in the world, unfettered access to an elevated plane like the roof of the White House. Chibley, this is a dangerous moment for me and for America. Sorry, I forgot the other part. I have to stare into the camera while I do it too.
More like Claire?
Claire into the camera. He's absolutely right.
And this, okay.
Oh, dude, if this was like 2013, a Slay the Spire Let's Play on the Machinima main channel as Frank Underwood would have gone, that could have been like huge, man. That could have been huge. Frank Underwood plays Slay the Spire 2, episode 15.
He should just start doing that for his Christmas videos.
Could be the move. Gaming channels they're on their way up. Have you seen this? Every YouTuber's like, I'm gonna come watch me on iJustine Gaming. Wait, this is good. A great man once said, everything is about sex, except sex. Sex is about coming.
No, sex is about how.
It's about coming,
how.
Mostly. You don't want to... Here's the thing, America. You don't want to do it too early, but you don't want to do it too late. You want to do it at exactly the right time. But I hear you saying, Frank, I don't have any control over that. That's the funny part. Nobody does. So strap on your big girl pants. And we're going to... Damn. I got...
They should rename this guy to Meacham Knight. Oh my God.
Okay. That's not funny.
It's pretty funny.
I really love the idea of a Frank Underwood gaming channel. Yeah, and he keeps pausing the game and going to like the settings menu to do the monologue. I think it's actually so funny. Maybe not the right time, but like
No.
I think it's or maybe it's like exactly the right time because like 7 years ago people would have been like, what the fuck are you doing? This is a really, really bad guy. But now enough time has passed that like he's obviously a bad guy, but we can laugh at him. We can now laugh at him.
Let me be clear. Frank Underwood as the character is a bad guy.
Yes.
But doing impressions of him isn't bad. Doing impressions of Kevin Spacey is probably bad.
As long as you're only doing an impression of his voice, I think it's okay.
Are you?
I do need chicken potato, but I don't have any lunch food, man. Might just have to do
You can have
breakfast too.
chicken or potato for lunch.
I don't have either.
Oh.
Might just have to all week for lunch. I've basically been having dried mangoes, man. That's not lunch.
They're good, but you're right. That's gonna go right through you.
But it has leaned me out for sure. There is that. Now, I'm not saying I would recommend it, but it has leaned me out.
Chicken potatoes. I mean, you sure the Peloton's not kind of doing something?
No, I mean like just having dried mangoes for lunch.
Oh.
I'm gonna show up tomorrow with the suds though. SpongeBob reference, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Never watched it, and people treat me like I'm some villain. But we had like 2 channels that actually worked when I was a kid. So what do you expect?
They don't know, man.
They don't
know. They don't know what it was like.
Back in my day.
Channel 3 Global, Channel 6 CTV, Channel 11 CBC. Motherfucker, pull up.
We had PBS as well, sometimes.
Pull up, bro. 22 minutes is coming on. Then the Air Force. We turn the fucking TV off when the Royal Canadian Air Force comes on. I do not need to see a Canadian member of parliament from Sarnia get hit with a rubber chicken. Oh, I can imagine.
I think they get bills passed in parliament. There should be some contest.
There was a contest. It's the election, right?
No, but okay, big deal. But like mini it's Survivor, okay? Jeff comes in.
Okay, yeah.
You know, he's got like a big table full of cheeseburgers and stuff, and he's like, all right, if you win this competition, you get these burgers.
Wait, so
and
the
you get your
reward?
bill
I
passed.
was gonna say the reward isn't the bill; it's the cheeseburgers.
It's both.
So they're like, okay, the winner gets to decide whether or not gay marriage is legal. And go.
Yeah.
God, I hope Jonathan's based, man, because he's a competition beast. Please, Jonathan, please be based. Please. Oh, you look like a guy who listens to a lot of podcasts. We might be in trouble. He's done, man.
Oh, he's done. That was never a doubt.
It is funny that we said, let's do one more really quick. And then we both built a deck that does no damage.
I mean, I took the first deadly poison I got, and then I got a bubble, and that's been it.
But we got there.
I mean, we did get there. I'm a blocking freaking fiend.
I'm getting slimed a little bit because they said, how do you know who Jonathan from Survivor is, but you don't remember who Mike White is from School of Rock? Apparently he plays Ned Sheebley.
Yes, Sheebley.
So it is Ned, we've decided.
That should be... Chibley has to watch it now because that's basically him.
His name. Yeah.
Ned Chibley.
But I know Jonathan because in the finale of season 41, he was doing that. He did you want to see my monkey walk? And then he started walking around like a gorilla. And I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about this guy. And then out of nowhere, he's like, you want to see my monkey walk? And he went.
The only thing I remember from Survivors, the guy that fell in the fire.
Yeah, Michael. Michael!
Michael. Oh, that's so good.
MALF, it's been a pleasure.
It's been real. It's some good Spire slaying of the Spire. I like it. All right. Well, you should go buy some chicken and or potatoes.
I'll see what I can do, man.
Okay.
All right, later.
Breakfast. Bye.
Always a good time playing Spire with my bros. Yes, they're saying you don't have to feel bad for him falling into the fire because it turns out he was a bad guy. I feel bad for the fire. Nah, you can't say that, Unc. You can say whatever you want, whenever you want on stream. That's why it's called your stream. The only rule of streaming, as we all know, is good vibes only. If you abide by that rule, you can break all the other rules because rules are made to be broken. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fun. For now, I'm going to send you over to my wife's stream, where I think that she is playing in a Dome Keeper tournament, and presumably she's winning. Presumably she's winning the tournament right now, so I'll send you over there. Goodbye.
I was at an all-night diner, size of XXX, but they was talking about root beer. I'm just sitting here, breathing the thin air, taking up the oxygen. Have I told you, have I? When I have sex, I'm always thinking about the pavement so I can avoid premature ejaculation. I woke up remembering to thank him. Better things to do, so I'll start drinking. First, the chain reaction started in the parking lot. We started to bleed onto the big streets and bleed out onto the highways and off to other cities. Built a store and sell these rocks. So are you feeling real dirty living in your parking lot, waiting to bleed, you know? And that's like a 9-minute long song that just keeps going until the guitar solo hits, and the guitar solo just goes.